Most importantly, why this movie deserves a spot on your watch list right now. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll be reaching for that remote or streaming app ready to assemble with Earth's mightiest heroes. And don't worry, I'm not going to spoil a single plot point. We're keeping it all about the hype, the details, and the reasons to dive in. First off, let's set the stage on what makes The Avengers such a groundbreaking film. This isn't just any superhero movie, it's the culmination of years of storytelling in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or MCU as fans call it. Back in 2008, Marvel kicked off this ambitious shared universe with Iron Man, and then followed it up with films like The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, and Captain America, the first Avenger. Each of these introduced key characters and teased a bigger picture. The Avengers brings them all together for the first time, creating this epic team-up that's like nothing audiences had seen before on the big screen. It's the payoff to all those post-credit scenes that had us whispering, "What's next?" If you're a fan of interconnected stories where individual heroes shine but become even more powerful as a group, this is your jam. It's like watching your favorite comic book pages come alive in a way that's thrilling, funny, and full of heart. Why should you watch it? Because it redefined what blockbuster entertainment could be, a perfect blend of action, wit, and character-driven drama that leaves you cheering and wanting more. Now let's talk about the mastermind behind the camera. Joss Whedon. He's the director and also the screenwriter for The Avengers, bringing his unique vision to life. Whedon is no stranger to ensemble casts and high-stakes adventures. He's the guy who created beloved TV shows like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, and Firefly. His style is all about sharp dialogue, relatable characters, and balancing humor with intense moments. For The Avengers, he took a story credit from Zach Penn, but Whedon really crafted the screenplay to make sure every hero gets their moment without overshadowing the team dynamic. Imagine directing a movie where you have to juggle multiple larger-than-life personalities. Whedon pulled it off flawlessly, making it feel seamless and exciting. If you've ever wondered how someone corrals all that star power into one cohesive film, Whedon's direction is a big reason why this movie works so well. It's engaging because his touch adds layers of personality that make you care about these characters beyond their superpowers. Speaking of production, this film was a massive undertaking by Marvel Studios, with Kevin Feige as the lead producer. Feige has been the architect of the MCU since the beginning, and his vision for a shared universe really comes to fruition here. The movie was distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures after Disney acquired Marvel in 2009, which gave it that extra push in marketing and global reach. The budget? A whopping $220 million, that's right, over $500 million poured into making this spectacle. Where did all that money go? Well, think about the stunning visual effects, the elaborate sets, and the top-tier talent involved. Filming took place across multiple locations to give it that epic scope. Principal photography started in April 2011 and wrapped up in September of that year. They shot in Albuquerque, New Mexico for some key sequences using the Sandia Mountains as a backdrop. Then there was Cleveland, Ohio, standing in for New York City in some action-packed scenes. They even closed down parts of the city to film massive set pieces. Additional filming happened in Worthington, Pennsylvania, and at NASA's Plum Brook Station in Sandusky, Ohio, where they built a huge vacuum chamber set for space-related elements. And of course, there were reshoots and pickups in New York City itself to capture that authentic urban vibe. The production design by James Chinlund transformed these locations into a world where heroes clash with otherworldly threats. Why does this matter? Because all this effort translates to a movie that feels massive and immersive, pulling you into a universe that's both fantastical and grounded. If you're into films that push the boundaries of what's possible in cinema, The Avengers is a testament to Hollywood's biggest swings paying off. Let's not forget the cinematography handled by Seamus McGarvey. He's an acclaimed DP known for works like Atonement and Anna Karenina, and he brought a dynamic visual style to The Avengers. Using Arri Alexa cameras, he captured everything in a way that's vibrant and kinetic. Think sweeping shots of heroes in action, close-ups that highlight emotions, and wide angles that show the scale of the battles. The film was shot in 2D but converted to 3D in post-production, adding depth without feeling gimmicky. Editing was done by Jeffrey Ford and Lisa Lasek, who had to weave together hours of footage into a tight 143-minute runtime. That's about 2 hours and 23 minutes of pure entertainment, paced perfectly so it never drags. They cut it down from an initial 3-hour assembly, focusing on rhythm and flow to keep the energy high. Visual effects were supervised by Yannick Surs, with Industrial Light and Magic leading the charge alongside other studios like